We live in a world that pulls us in so many different directions. We're moving and we're constantly responding and reacting to what's happening outside of ourselves. Feeling disconnected is such a common experience. It's important for us to take moments to really get connected and to feel what's actually present. That's what I hope for this module, is that for folks to really take a moment to come back to the self and to feel the little subtleties of what's happening in the body. The body scan meditation practice is probably one of my favorites because it really helps me to really check in with where I am. In this module, we'll use a body scan technique to come into the present moment. When you're ready, let's go ahead and find a comfortable posture. That can be seated, or you can choose to lie down or sit in a chair on the couch. Let your hands rest either on your lap or on some part of your body, whatever feels right. And we'll start our practice by taking a deep breath. So when you're ready, let's take a deep inhale in. And on the exhale, go ahead and soften your shoulders. And you can close your eyes, or you can take a low gaze towards the floor. Begin to settle into your body. Notice what it feels like to be right where you are. What does it feel like to have a body? Maybe you can feel the earth underneath you, feeling the weight of your body connecting to the earth. Feeling your feet. What do your feet feel like? Noticing your legs. Feeling your belly and your lower back. Noticing your chest, how it rises and falls when you breathe. Take notice of your hands, your fingers, palms of your hands. Relaxing your arms and your shoulders. Noticing your chin, your jaw. And try to relax the muscles in your face. And as you reach the top of your head, invite another deep breath into your body. And on the exhale, softening and dropping back down. Checking in again. What does it feel like to be in your body? Is there a color that's associated with how you're feeling? Is there a particular area where you feel a little bit more than another? And before we close our practice, let's take one more deep breath in. And And one more soft exhale out. You can wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, slowly opening the eyes. Thank you so much for practicing that with me. I hope this practice helped you to settle into your body. After your body scan meditation, open your workbook and use words or colors to describe how your body is feeling. Emotional intelligence to me is being really aware of what's being felt, of where our emotions are. How are we responding to them, and how are we moving through life with them? For many years I didn't know, I didn't have the tools, you know, my mom didn't have the tools growing up to be able to say, when you experience this, this is how you deal with it. When you are hurt, this is how you handle your hurt. As we become aware of what's being felt, we have a greater capacity to also be more mindful of how we respond. It's easy for us to pick ourselves apart with negative thoughts or judgments. Open the workbook and take a moment to maybe affirm yourself by writing an affirmation. I grew up in a community where we live right in the flight path of LAX, so every time I would sit to get quiet, there's a firework that goes off here, and then there's the plane coming, and then there's a siren, and there's all of these noise happening. How do we create balance and stillness while life is actually happening? I try to remind myself that I have this space, this internal space that I can go to, where I can get really quiet, or I can listen and I can experience a sense of calm, even when there's chaos happening around me. In this practice, we'll use a breath technique to help us settle into the mind and to relax ourselves. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and find a comfortable posture. You can do this practice lying down, on your couch, or seated on the floor, like myself. Let's go ahead and bring your hands to your belly. And we'll start off by just taking a deep inhale in. And exhale fully out. Let's try that 2 more times. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Once more, big inhale in. Really fill up your belly. Feel your belly button push towards your hands. And exhale, letting go. You're welcome to close your eyes or take a low gaze. As you settle into your body, take a moment to just notice your natural breath. Notice what it feels like to breathe. And for this practice, we'll move into a breath where we'll inhale to the count of 4 and exhale to the count of 6. So when you're ready, inhaling, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, inhale deep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, just a deep inhale and an exhale. Try that again. Deep inhale. And an exhale. Let's try our counting breath one more time. When you're ready, inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release the hands. Let's take another deep inhale in. And exhale. Try that a couple more times on your own, just deep breaths. Settling down into the body. And without forcing your breath to be anything other than what it is, just feel your natural breath moving in and out, either through your nose or your mouth. And what does it feel like to breathe? And when you're ready, you can wiggle the fingers and flutter the eyelids, opening the eyes and coming back. I hope this practice helped you to relax a little bit. Open your workbook and create a self-affirmation for yourself. When we focus on our gratitude, it helps us come back to the self. It helps us come back to what's important. How do I use the things that I'm grateful for to help me get balanced and centered into right now? One of the things that really inspire me to stay connected in some of this work is I sometimes think about the people who came before me, so my ancestors. I think about my grandmother. I think about people that sacrificed or made a way for me to be where I am right now. How do I help contribute that to this world? How do I help offer more of that to my neighbors, to the people who are close to me, and the people who I meet in just a one-time encounter? I love gratitude practices because they help me to really get connected to why I show up and why I do what I do. Like, what are some things that I'm taking for granted right now that I can find gratitude in? And as I practice that gratitude of being with these different moments, I start noticing that there is so much to be grateful for. Even if I don't have all the money in the world, or I'm not driving the most expensive car, I can still be grateful for what's here. This time our practice will be about gratitude. Find a comfortable posture, whatever feels right for you in your body. If you're comfortable seated, or if it feels right for you and it's available to you, maybe standing or lying down. But choose what feels right for your body, since all of our bodies are different. Let your hands rest on your lap. Offer yourself a deep inhale in and an exhale out. You're welcome to close your eyes or take a low gaze. You can even keep your eyes open for this practice. And as you settle into your body, notice what it feels like to be right where you are. Maybe bringing your attention to the center of your chest. Let's go ahead and take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, you're welcome to close the eyes. And on the exhale, you can close the eyes, or you can take a low gaze. Start to settle into your body. Notice what it feels like to be where you are. I'd like you to take a moment to think about something that you're grateful for about yourself. Maybe it's the way you laugh. Maybe it's your big heart. Whatever that thing is, just feel it right now in your body. Maybe asking yourself why you're grateful for that thing. So often we think that in order to be grateful, we have to notice everything that's happening in life, all the big things to be grateful for. But sometimes the small, subtle things, like our breath, our happiness, our joy, our laughter, or even the ability to just get quiet in the midst of so much happening. Maybe offering the body another deep breath. When you're ready to open your eyes, coming back into this space, I hope you continue to take this gratitude with you wherever you go. Turn to your workbooks and list or draw what makes you grateful. I grew up in a community where sometimes we didn't have everything, but having each other and having community meant we had everything. I didn't really have the sense of understanding what it meant to be wealthy, but I always felt that I had enough because I had people, I had family, I had uncles, I had people who were there to support us. The connection between meditation and community is such an important piece of how we engage in this work. After we've done all this work of being with the self, of being with the body, being with the mind, how are we going out in the world and mindfully caring for life outside of ourselves. Loving kindness is a practice that we can use at any time to share our love, to share our kindness, to share our generosity. I like to start small and thinking about the people close to me. Maybe there's words of affirmation that we can give, telling someone that they're doing a great job, that you're proud of them. Words have so much power. We can offer some of that to others. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and jump right in. So finding a comfortable posture, whatever feels right. Let's place one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Notice what it feels like to just breathe. With your hands pressed against you, now offer a couple of phrases that you're welcome to repeat silently or out loud. You're welcome to just listen. Beginning with thinking about someone close to you. Someone who brings joy into your life. Maybe that feels supportive. And we'll offer this person loving kindness in the form of words. Repeating after me. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you be filled with love. Taking a deep breath. This time thinking about someone in your community. Maybe you know them personally. Maybe you've just seen them around. And just like you, just like the person that you care about, they also deserve love and care. So again, repeating after me. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe and protected. And may you be filled with love. Taking another deep breath. And this time thinking about our entire world that surrounds you, filled with people, moving, animals and plants. And just like you, just like those in our communities, just like the people we love, everyone on this planet is deserving of care. So in the form of words, let's offer them care. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be safe and protected. And may all beings be filled with love. Take another deep breath. And this final time, thinking about yourself as your hand is pressed against you. offering yourself that same care. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be safe and protected. May I be filled with love. Go ahead and release your hands and take one final breath in as we begin to close our practice. And to close our practice, I'll sound the bell. Take a moment before opening your eyes. Just be with this moment, to be with the sound. Thank you so much for practicing with me. This practice can be so magical in so many ways because it really comes from the heart. Refer to your workbook and write down 3 things that you can contribute to your community.